Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot. Today's pick a card is going to be what have they finally realized? Their current thoughts, feelings, intentions, and pretty much, what they might be hiding. We'll just dive in and see what Spirit has for us. And pile one, we have a green adventuring heart. With the zodiac signs of Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, and Leo. So A's might be significant. Pile two, we have beautiful amethyst heart. And the signs that came out for that pile were Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, and who's on the end there? Taurus. Okay, and then pile three, we have this sodalite heart. And the signs that came out were Cancer, Libra, Virgo, and Scorpio. All right, guys, I will give a small meditation, and if you would like to stay for the announcements after, I will see you there. If you already know what pile you would like and you just want to go, the timestamps are down below. All right, bye. Guys, if you're here, thanks for staying. Basically, I just always want to say how much I love you guys, and thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel. And yeah, I love hearing what resonates with you guys, so I can't wait to see what comments come out for this video. And so I guess let's get started. Hi, pile one. If you chose this green aventurine heart, this is going to be your reading. Okay. If you missed it, zodiac signs are Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, and Leo. Okay. Your card is the caregiver. Embrace compassion. So, right away with this sunflower, I get, sun energy. It's like all you want is to help your person, care for your person, give them compassion, embrace them, touch them. You can see how it's barely touching. But with sun energy, it feels like you make your person so happy that they're afraid to touch you or taint you. They want to be careful. Let's see what the oracle cards are. If you're interested in seeing me pull these cards, I have a pre-shuffle section. It's going to be down below in the timestamps, and you can see a time lapse of me doing all the cards. So we have family, immaturity, divine intervention, clouded, and the bottom of the deck energy was love. Love potion number 9. I love that song. Okay. And this might not be, but I'm getting midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil here with this divine intervention card. Kind of looks like Savannah. Okay, so with the heart's hidden secrets, we've got hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart, coming up under family. Can we see that? Okay. Divine feminine. Okay. Yin and feminine energy. Foundation. Established, family coming up again, and security. It's giving single dad energy. Especially with divine feminine and immaturity. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear, underclouded. Bottom of the deck, releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. So, and that's coming up under love. All right, what I'm feeling here is, especially with this sun energy and divine feminine, I feel like it's a divine counterpart connection. And I feel like your person could already be established with a family, which is making it feel kind of hopeless to move forward with this connection. They might have rejected you, dismissed you, because their own judgment is clouded with irrational fears. They could be very much, with the bottom of the deck energy being love, they could be, you know, it's almost like releasing it's like they want to move on and they want to release this magic. I keep seeing fireflies, or fairy jars. um, this could be releasing the connection, moving on from the connection, letting go. Walking away is kind of like the Eight of Cups. So maybe they walked away from your love because they're too caught up. Maybe they are the caregiver in this foundation they have. But it doesn't seem like immaturity feels like, as far as they're not awakened, they're not like, I feel like your person gets signs, but they stay where it's easy, where they don't have to grow or change. Maybe there was a divorce and family fell apart. Maybe it's foundation and divine intervention. Maybe they were part of hopeless connection. So, either way, it seems as though you must embrace the compassion, because you don't know what your person has gone through. But take care of yourself, especially if they aren't mature enough to handle being emotional, vulnerable, loving, reciprocal. Let's see what the tarot says. Okay, so wait a second. Let me make sure it's right side up. Okay. Pile one, what's going on? Okay. Came out quick. Got Queen of Wands, stylish, trendsetter, charming, confident, courageous, energetic, outgoing, visionary, strong, and sexy. Got Leo energy. So they just, let me get some more before okay. Three of Wands, manifest your dreams. We've got Aries energy, manifesting big developments, travel for pleasure, work or love, level up, and progress. Okay. Oh, snap. What did I tell you? There's counterparts. So, yeah, the King of Wands, natural born leader, Aries energy, gets things going, entrepreneur, charismatic, free thinker, successful, passionate, visionary, creative, and savvy. Divine intervention. So maybe your person is finally starting to see the signs. Maybe that's what divine intervention is, you know? Maybe it just hasn't been the right time. And, you know, it almost seems like they could be moving on from something and trying to establish a new foundation, but it's still something that is clouded. They don't really know what's around the corner. I think that scares them. But they do know they are leveling up, they're progressing. But right now, I feel like, well, this says work or love on it. And I feel like it's more work than love right now. But with this being on the bottom of the deck, maybe this is what they want to level up to progress to. Pile one. What's going on with pile one's person? Well, that turned around. And we've got summer solstice, pinnacle of success, timing a few weeks, let go of control, celebrate life, have fun, and summer. So this says travel for pleasure on it. Maybe a little bit of a vacation is needed. Travel for pleasure. Now, I don't know what part of the world you're in. You could be in like right before your summer, as we are right before our winter. So just take that, but it says a few weeks. So I take that as, it could happen in a few weeks. So with this, I'm getting Halloween. So Halloween could be significant. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. Seven of Wands. Worth fighting for. Leo energy. So make a stand, face it head on. It's my life. Don't back down. Haters gonna hate, and liberty. I'm hearing It's My Life from Bon Jovi. So coming up on the bottom of the deck with this releasing, it's like they do want to come to you with something. They want to release their fears. They want to fight for you, but I'm hearing won't back down. Tom Petty, Heartbreakers. I'm hearing that they're breaking your heart. Look, there's your Eight of Cups, walking away. So that's right here, walking away. That's Pisces energy. Release what doesn't serve you. Emotionally unfulfilled. Time to move on and let go. So this is the first of cups we're even seeing of any emotions here, besides this love up here. Maybe it's hard for your person. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, this is good. Oh, and look at this. You got another pair of counterparts right here. And then you've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is like the whole shebang. Wheel of Fortune, fate in your favor. Grounded new beginning. Yes, Six of Cups. This could be, this is the soulmate card. This could be, you could have known this person for quite some time, but I feel like they're in this single energy of freedom. Yeah. Judgment. New spiritual story. Four of Wands is that 1111 card. And yeah, lover returns. And so and we've seen some, now, frozen with indecision, unclear path, withholding, avoidance, stalemate, obstacles. That's what they're dealing with. That's what they have to, release and just they have to figure out what it is they need in order to make this happen. And they're still kind of very much in their ego, trying to control the situation. And it's worth fighting for, but it's also, letting go. Letting go. Moving on. So this is the Eight of Cups card. Oh my goodness. Let's jump into some messages. Okay. We're gonna get some White Rose guidance, volume 1 and 2. I know who you are to me. Woo! No, you didn't, Spirit. We're not doing that. Oh my goodness, what just came out at me? Gemini. Okay. Let's get a few more. Can you handle all my scars? There's a strange and deep connection between us. Let's see what we got. I know who you are to me. Can you handle all my scars? There's a strange and deep connection between us. I'm not ready for commitment with anyone. You turn heaven loose within me. My love for you goes so deep. Of course, I'm hearing Ice Cube in the back of my head. So deep, put her ass to sleep. Yes. Okay, anyway. Let's get a few more. Oh, hold on just a sec. Okay. So yeah, that was funny. It was so funny. I popped a nail off. I had to put it back on. Oh boy. Okay. So, oh my. I'm telling you, Spirit is trying to play pranks on me tonight. I still have so much to accomplish before I can be what you deserve. Yeah. I worship your perfection. Excuse me. I love you. I hate you. I can't live without you. Am I good enough for you? I want to travel the world with you. Someone needs to take a vacation and find out what this connection holds. Your beauty cascades over me. Let's get some of my spicy giggle messages. Oh, what is this? I feel you so strongly, I can taste your essence. Okay, let's just... I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how to deal with this. I am drawn to your deep intelligence and wisdom. I find you in music. I saw myself in you the first second I laid eyes on you. That's so sweet. If only they could tell you, Pile One. All right. So, spicy giggle deck. Everything from mild to spicy to sweet. We'll see what comes out. I did make this deck for my membership for Spicy Pisces, where I have spicy giggle content. If you're interested in that, you can find information down below. If you're interested in a private reading, that information is down below as well. Oof. I want to be the reason you can't wipe that grin off of your face while I'm wiping off mine. Okay. What is your favorite position? Mine or any with you? My mind, body, and soul aches for you. I only know one thing. I'm not done loving you. You are my sun, my moon, my stars, my storm, my rainbow, my world. I don't want to be comfortable. I want passion. Someone who will kiss me like it's the only thing keeping them alive. Pile One, I know y'all are like, bring it. tell your person to stop being put in your favorite word there. Tell them to stop being that. Um, I'm gonna pull some song cards for you, just because it's coming up. Can I get a song for pile one? Okay. We got Oh, Beautiful with You by Hailstorm. Beautiful song. I'm beautiful with you even in the darkest part of me. I Miss the Misery by Hailstorm. Classic. Yeah, because didn't we have like this love hate? That's definitely something you want to check out. Descending by Sleep Token. And on bottom, Hate It When You See Me Cry, Hailstorm. So, there might be some messages in those lyrics for you if you want to look those up. And I'm going to get your charms and initials. Pile one. All right, so first we're going to do numbers. All right. Okay, so we have 0, 0, 0. We have 3, 3, 3. We have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 6 or 9. And then we have 2 8s. 88 might be significant. All right. We have, as far as letters, we have J, U, that's a Q, that's another Q, so lots of questions. We have an M or a W, and that is an O, a U, M or W, P, P. You down with OPP? Sorry. E, W, pew, pew, pew. N, M, and another N. Wait, yeah. Okay. That's it for the letters. And I will put it up at the end so that you can take a screenshot if you'd like. We have the moon with a like a pentacle star. So it makes me think of like moon energy and earth energy. So water. Let's see. We have an open heart. I think their heart is open. I think they felt the divine what, it's like a strike, it's like it's electric. Yeah, I'm hearing it's electric. Anyway, we have a sunflower coming out. How cool is that? Sunflowers might be significant. We have the 2 hearts growing as one. Endless love is what I always hear when I. But we also have on the back, it says, a sister is someone to dream, cry, sing, and laugh with. We have a blue crown. We have a very large angel pendant. So they are looking after you. We have, and this connection with divine intervention. We have, I also just heard King of My Heart, um, Taylor Swift with this blue crown. We have this little mermaid, this little mermaid here. Little mermaid might be significant, but there is a mermaid, very magical. Um, we have a fan, like an oscillating fan. And I just heard, cool it now. What's with all the old school shit? We have Aquarius coming through again. Cool it now is new edition way back when. You're gonna lose control. Cool it now. That's what your person is singing to themselves every single damn day they want to talk to you. Oh, we've got an extra letter that I missed over here. Excuse me. It's a K, by the way. All right. So I'll give you. There you go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know what resonated down below. I always love hearing from you guys. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye. Hey, pile two. If you chose this beautiful amethyst heart, this is going to be a reading. The zodiac signs, in case you were interested, that came out were Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Taurus. All right. And your card is Future. Embrace your dreams. I think that a little tiny heart in there. So it feels like your person has dreams and for the future. I just keeps getting stuck on this heart. It's like the heart is there. You're in their heart, but it's not the right time. I'm hearing Queen of My Heart. This honeybee hive looking thing up here. Honeycomb. Okay, so yeah, definitely feels like timing is way off for your current dreams, but in the future, they would like to embrace something with you. Let's see what comes out in the oracles. Now, I do pre-shuffle these if you'd like to see the time lapse. It is timestamp down below. Harmony. Begin into or being in tune with each other and getting along. good rapport and easygoing. Looking back, oh, I just heard the dance. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared 'neath the stars above. If I'd only known how the king would fall. Oh, Queen of my heart. Okay, I can't get into any more lyrics there because I will cry. But there could be Garth Brooks, the dance. There could be some message in there for you. Missing the moments you shared together, nostalgic and reflection. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Control. Why is every time I flip a card, I'm like, I hear a song, and now I'm hearing Control by Janet. Control. Taking responsibility for both actions and emotions, stepping up and steering. Protection, taking care of yourself as well as the relationship, self-care and sanctuary. And at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is true acceptance. Finding strength in unique views and grow together. Rare, enhance, and thrive. Okay. We have date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. Okay. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. The butterfly, evolving in growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Uncertain future. And the bottom, oh, so we have teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and want to date. So there is this energy of wanting to, go out and have some fun with you, or hmm. It feels like they want, or, they dream of a future with you. They look back. This is kind of like the Six of Cups. And they get very nostalgic. They've been struck by Cupid's arrow. Hmm. You know, every time, one of my favorite of stories of all time is Cupid and Psyche, or Eros and Psyche. And if you know the story, in a nutshell, she was considered very beautiful, and Aphrodite didn't like that. So, but Eros, Aphrodite's son, wanted to spare her and like instantly was, because she sent him to take care of her in a bad way. But he ended up falling in love with her, and there was, you know, it was a no go for a god to be with a mere mortal, so there's so many different ways, mythology. I love mythology because there's so many different stories that were handed down and things get changed and whatnot. But the basis was she was able to um, be taken away by him and live with him. But the whole thing was she was never allowed to look upon him because that would be, um, you couldn't see the gods, right? um, so long story short, um, her she they her sisters were allowed to show up, and she was perfectly happy. But then her sisters got in her ear, well, why can't you look at him? What's, and so she gets all up in her head and she decides to light a candle, one night, um, an oil lamp, I think it was, and to look upon him, even though she had been warned. And her sisters was like, he must be hideous, like there's got to be something wrong with him. But when she looked at him, all she saw was this beautiful angel of a man. And as she leaned in, a drop of oil from the lamp spilled onto his skin, and he woke up. And then, you know, he had to, he had to, he went after that. He left. And um, she ended up being, instead of being killed, or she was put in the stars with Eros, forever. So it really just makes me feel like this connection is something that is so difficult and could be in many different ways. But there's difficult things that keep you apart. Causes a lot of sadness, a lot of bitterness, um, because they think about you a lot. They miss you. They want to grow with you. They want to have this true acceptance of this connection. They want it to thrive. It's not time. And they're trying to change and transform. you know it feels like, control is, there's a lot of ego here, but they want to take that and take responsibility with it for actions and emotions. But they are taking care of themselves, and that's, first and foremost. So even though you could be the next phase, or at some point, it feels like they want you to have faith in them without telling you why. They might breadcrumb you. Yeah. Let's see what comes out with the tarot. What's going on with pile two's person? Page of Wands. So we have energetic powerhouse. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So we have a lovable rogue, exciting plans, charismatic, good news, creative, playful, traveler, childlike, free thinker. So this feels like, they do want to explore this, um, you know, this energy between the two of you. Let's get some more out before. Okay, well, Three of Cups and the Tower. Jesus. Okay. So, um, we have, okay, so we have the Tower, which is a reckoning. I'm hearing reckoning from Hailstorm. Could be some messages in those lyrics for you. Shocking event, energy surge, bankruptcy, immediate revelation, sudden upheaval, wiped out, destroyed, divorce, and chaos. This could very well be connected to pile one because there's a lot of energy here that we're also coming up in pile one. I mean, so Three of Cups, time to celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Social gatherings, friendship, parties, good times, reunion, collaborative, artistic pursuits. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Pile two. What's going on with pile two's person? Look at that. 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles. You got Virgo energy here. A family legacy. Now see, the family card came out in pile one. It's a shocking event came out in pile one. Yeah, a lot of this. Let me see. So it says wealth, patriarch, domestic duty, lineage, buying a house, image, privileged, security, estate. So didn't we have? I mean, that's a beautiful card to, as far as embrace your dreams in the future. I think they see a future with you, but only after a lot of other shit crumbles to the ground. Oof, okay. So we have a time. We have the Page of Coins, laying a foundation. Foundation came out in pile one. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Setting goals, grounded, great prospects, study of magic, good news, works hard, ambitious and faithful. Also, this is kind of like the spy energy where they are checking you out, trying to learn about you. We have prepare for change, the autumnal equinox. 6. Love me some autumn. Timing, a few months. Make long-term plans. Express gratitude, harvest, and fall. So there could be something that happens around that time. You know what? I'm going to bring it over here. Just this extra area. And then let's see what's on the bottom. 5 of Wands. So we have personality clashes. That's Leo energy. There's a lot of fire in this pile. Competition, arguing, chaos, misunderstandings. So chaos is coming up again. I saw chaos earlier somewhere. Hmm? Opposition, temper, lost, opportunity. So I really feel like your person's dropping the ball right now. Knight of Wands, shameless flirt, swept off your feet with Sagittarius energy. We have the Fool, new beginnings. 5 of Coins, that is left out in the cold, rejection. Rejection card came up in pile 1. King of Swords. So your person really wants to do everything by the book. Very logical. Hierophant. That's very much self-limiting beliefs and values. Very conventional. Very right and wrong, black and white. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Comforting connection. That's what that looking back and that harmony is all about. Tenderness, sweet things in life, shared moments, innocence and soulmate. The World, end of a chapter. So this right here is endgame and also the beginning of something new. So you got the Fool and the World. They just have to, they are trapped inside their heads. They can find their way out of this negative mindset. It could really do a lot. I mean, that's what I'm feeling with the true acceptance. They just got to find their way through it, guys. They have to, because this is also a little bit of that world energy there. Seems like, and the Page of Coins is very slow. We've got page energy all over the place, which is very much the childlike, the young part of the it's page, knight, queen, king. And so they say that the page is like your teenage years when you're just learning. And so I think your person is learning about you. I think they do have dreams. And you might be finding out something in the next few months, because we are almost in fall, or depending on where you live in the world, it could be. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this, you'll just have to use your own discernment. But harvest, fall, a few months. Let's see what happens with that. Let's get some messages. Okay. We're going to use White Rose Guidance, Volume 1 and 2. Come on now. What would pile two's person say? Oh, no, you didn't. All right, I see it. I see. Okay, Spirit, thank you. If you're here from pile one, you know that was a mess too. Let's see what we got. I still have so much to accomplish before I can be what you deserve. And that came out in pile one as well. So your person is still very much in their ego. Thank you for your beautiful presence in my life. But they do have so much love for you. I could listen to your voice for days on end. Your beauty and grace captivates me. You're always safe with me. I think you feel that, pile two. And you want to be that for your person as well. No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. Yeah. You are a beautiful light in their life. I am bleeding, but you can't see my blood. So that's 2 twin flame cards in a row. That red ink. Our love can power galaxies. I'm hearing across the universe. I am so lost in the ocean that is you. You may actually be oceans between you for some of you. And what's on the bottom? I've never cared so deeply for someone before, and I think that really scares them. But it also excites them. And they might have dreams of the future, but they're not mature enough to even talk about those dreams. These dreams. Okay, so let's get some of my spicy giggle messages. Everything from hot to spicy to sweet. I made this deck for my membership of Spicy Pisces, and I have some spicy content. If you're interested, you can find that information down below. Also, if you want to get into a private reading, I love that. So that information is is all down below. But yeah. Ooh, here we go. I want to penetrate you with my tongue so deeply that you feel your soul vibrate. Okay. Spicy. Oh my goodness. Hold me in your arms. I'm begging you. Please don't leave. Because every time you touch me, it's a sweet release. Close your eyes, open your heart, and feel my soul. There's 2 here. Touching you, needing you, wanting you every second of every day. Begging you in soft, breathless whispers for your passion and your love. Okay. To have you in my bed, breathing on me, hair in my mouth, I count that as something of a miracle. Give permission to my roaming hands and let them go before, behind, between, above, and below. And the bottom of the deck, my love language is showing you the parts of me that ache and trusting you not to dig your fingers in. And I think that is very much something that they want. Okay, I'm gonna get you a few song cards too. Can I get song card? Okay. Damocles by Sleep Token. It's a good one. We have Mine by Hailstorm. And on the bottom, Rain by Sleep Token. That's a good song. All right. Now we're going to get you some charms and initials. Pile 2. All right, so 0, 0, 2, 2. 2020 might be significant, or 2002. 5. Okay, we have G, E, General Electric. V. And then we have U, U, H, J, E, L, R. Oh, there's a W or an M. Ew. U, A, V, F, F, Z, U, V, M or W, V, Z, L, and that's it for your letters. And then we have a candy cane, so Christmas might be significant. We also have this, it's a unicorn rocking horse. Pink unicorn. So, I'm still getting Christmas. I mean, it just looks like, but a magical Christmas. The kind where you have pink unicorns. I'm not sure what this is. I feel like it's a necklace or some kind of symbol that I'm not aware of. We have the rain cloud. Your person might be it's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things is on Wednesday when Gomez says to her, how's my little rain cloud? Or how's my little storm cloud? And it was just like, I like that. That's me. I'm a storm cloud. We have a turtle. I told you there's that slow earth energy. We have a key, a Mickey Mouse key, so Disney might be significant. We have an open book, and I feel like you are an open book for your person. They are studying you. We have I love you to the moon and back. So there's that moon energy. And then we have, well, this doesn't come out very often. We have a sewing machine. It actually says singer on it. And yeah, let me know if any of these resonate. Or resignate. Oh my god. Resignate. Maybe someone needs to resignate from something. But anyway, maybe you need to resign from this connection. I don't know. Take it if it resonates. But if you're still here, leave me a turtle, a rain cloud, or a sewing machine. I think we have one of those in there. But if you want to take a screenshot, okay. All right, pile two, thank you so much for being here. And let me know down below what resonated. I love hearing um, all the things that you guys like to share. So, yeah, thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, pile three. You chose this beautiful soul light heart. This is going to be your reading. Okay. Also, if you missed it and you were interested, zodiac signs are Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, and Virgo. Okay. Let's see what your card is. We have inner voice. Be kind to yourself always. So, this to me just gives me the vibe of rotting from the inside out, like being stuck in your head with intrusive thoughts. It says be kind to yourself. I don't feel like your person's very kind to themselves. Maybe it's something you both mirror. Maybe this is something they've come to know about you. Let's see what comes out in the oracles. If you would like to see these they are pre-shuffled, but I do have the shuffle link down below and the timestamps if you want to see me shuffle these cards out. So here we go. All right. Well, imperfections. Life is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. I'm hearing the song Beautiful Nightmare. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Eyes are closed. Surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Proposal. Okay. Could be a same-sex couple. No judgment here. No hate in the comments either. Don't do that here. You'll get blocked. An offer or a proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. So it's like romantic surprises are on the horizon. Okay, well, this is looking promising, pile 3. Okay. So your overall energy at the bottom of the deck is baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. So I almost feel like your person is thinking about all their imperfections. Might think you're a little bit delusional because why would you want them? Because they see themselves as dead inside. But, you know, they can be a beautiful mess and you'll still embrace them. And with this looking like very much like dream energy, embrace your dreams was pile 2's tagline. So you might have, which was connected to pile 1 heavily. So you might have some messages in pile 2. Let's see what else comes out. Regret, mistake, guilt, wrong choice, apology. Maybe they chose someone else. Maybe they regret it. Maybe they feel guilty. Maybe they understand now that that was the wrong choice. Make sure you can see. Okay, so signs and synchronicities. Coincidence, signal, hint, message from the universe. So I think your person is becoming more aware of the, it's not so much illusions to them anymore. Because of all these signs and synchronicities, they do feel like, there is something very special about you. We have 222 on this license plate. Huh. Yeah, it's like in the beginning they thought you were delusional, and surprise, now they know that whether you're crazy or not, ain't nobody like you, pile 3, and that eats them up inside as well. Snake, deception, shady, temptation, and enemy. So let's get the rest. Finances, money problems, work, material things, success. So they're very much caught up in the ego right now. And they may have, this might be the baggage that they carry. They might have really been in a horrible connection, betrayed. The overall energy is friends, acquaintance, trust, support, and loyalty. So you might have always tried to be a friend to this person, Um, yeah, there needs to be a conversation. Let's see what the tarot says. Okay. Okay. Look at that. There's your Ace of Pentacles. So that's Capricorn, Virgo energy, and Taurus. It's a new beginning. It's an offer. So an offer keeps coming up. Flourishing, meeting someone new, stable, security, abundance, and potential. So maybe they're waiting until they find their success. But that's a grounded new start. Pile 3. Okay. Okay, let's all right, pick it up this way. 7 of coins in reverse. A lack of growth, lack of effort, bogged down, regression, stagnant, aimless, and not worth the effort. So we have Taurus energy, Saturn. Yeah, this is why, because of the illusions, the imperfections, the way that they see themselves, they didn't make any effort. They didn't let this connection flourish. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we're going to look at them though. Knight of Cups, Judgment, 6 of Wands, King of Cups, the Star. I saw the Star when I first shuffled. 2 of Wands. So they see an opportunity here. They see you as this wish fulfillment. You're very healing to them, very inspirational. They want to be the king of your heart. Emotional mastery, balanced, heart-centered, kind-hearted, understanding. This is how they see you. They want to mirror that. They want to be in this King of Cups energy. And then, we have victory, recognition, success coming up again. I think they are, because we have congratulations here, right? So I think they are trying to achieve things materially that will help them feel more of a confidence boost in order to come towards you and follow their heart. They have this very much in their head about judgment, and I think that's what they need. That's the baggage they carry. Needing the, does it say call? Heeding the call. Sorry. New spiritual story, forgiveness, awakening, evaluation, mission, rebirth, action, decision, and renewal. So it's very much seems like they did make the wrong decision. but now they want to propose a new one. Artistic attraction, tactful proposals, an invitation. Surprise, surprise. Oh, affectionate, chivalrous, romantic, charming, psychic, grace. Yeah, we're gonna keep them. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Spirit just threw them at us, you know. So yeah, we're just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, guys. Let me see. All right. Well, that's the bottom card, and we've got enough of what's going on, but we'll see what the bottom is. The Three of Wands. Manifest your dreams. Yes. You do have some messages in pile two. So, manifesting, big developments, travel for pleasure, work or love, level up, and progress. My bags are packed, I'm ready to go. Standing here outside your door. Surprise, surprise. All right, guys, I'm having too much fun here. Um, so they might have a little bit of a ways to go, but they want to bring it. They want to bring it. Okay, this is getting all messed up. My OCD is like, okay. So let's get some messages. All right. Oh, no, you don't. Why do you keep throwing stuff at me, Spirit? Please. Let's do this in a civil way here. What would pile three's person say? I want more with you one day. I always hope to have you in my life. You feel like the sweetest home I've never known. Love isn't always on time. Please be patient with me. And that was heavily the theme in pile one. So, or wait a second, was it? Or was it pile two? Embrace your dreams. I can't remember, guys. But yeah, there was a, you are healing my soul, but it's a work in progress. Yeah. Ah! Okay. Can we just kiss all night? Before I let you go, can I get a kiss? Good night. Blackstreet. The kindness in your heart is so beautiful. I want you by my side. Now I'm hearing By Your Side by Sade. By your side, baby. Oh. Oof. I am drawn to your deep intelligence and wisdom. I want to give you the world. Mm-hmm. You are my secret passion. Not anymore. What's on the bottom? Look at this. I am burning with passion for you. That's that twin flame energy right there, that red. All right. Well, I was just looking, and there's only these two ones here. The rest of the black cards, and it instantly made me think of Dark Signs popped into my head from Sleep Token. You should listen to that. There could be some messages there for you. That being said, I'm going to get some of my spicy giggle messages. Everything from mild to hot to sweet. I made this for my spicy Pisces giggle, spicy giggle content. If you are interested in that, you can find that information down below. And if you are interested in a personal reading with me, you will also find that information down below. I love digging in. I just did a personal reading last night. It was 2 hours long. Because when I get into it, I get into it. So, all right. What would your person say, pile three? Mm-hmm. I want to forget my name while I'm moaning yours. Oh, I'm so in love every time I look at you. My soul gets dizzy. Now I'm hearing so in love from so in love in a world of my own. I want to say it's all for one, maybe. The ones that did I Swear. It's either that or New Edition. I don't. I need something to cheer me up. Send a picture of yourself to me. You choose of what? I look at you and my body reacts in a way it never has before. Even in the throes of passion, I can't resist your call. Okay. I don't want to be comfortable. I want passion. There's a lot of passion coming out tonight, guys. Someone who will kiss me like it's the only thing keeping them alive. I want to be the reason you can't wipe that grin off your face while I'm wiping off mine. Oh, jeez. Okay, and on the bottom, we'll just take this here. My soul just thinks your soul is pure magic. Our wounds match our inner children, the best of friends. Oh. And then I'm going to get you some song cards. Pile three. Can I get some song cards for pile three, please? Okay. And we'll take the bottom. Okay. Come on now. Okay. Amen by Hailstorm. That is a good one. Infinite Bath, Sleep Token. Oh, so good, so good. Okay. Girl Crush. Is this the one that I said had a... Oh, girl. This is one of my favorite songs from... okay, so it's a cover by Hailstorm. And I'm going to have to post it again. it's totally like how I feel about Lizzie. Like I just feel. But the song, the lyrics, the way that Lizzie sings it is so amazing. You should definitely check it out. There is an online, like on YouTube, if you type it in and you see she's at a like I want to say like Sirius XM station, like one of those like radio station type things where they put on performances, or Octane or something like that. Um, but she sings this absolutely beautifully. Gives me goosebumps. I don't call goosebumps goosebumps anymore. I call them the Lizzies. So if you know, you know. In your room. Oh, the hailstorm. Just says, let me in your room. I've seen the rest of you. But it's just not, it's just surface level things, you know? She wants to understand the imperfections, the baggage, to help heal these self-limiting beliefs, these thoughts that are just awful. Your person is very insecure. You might also be insecure. I think we're all a little insecure about something. That's where we need to learn to love ourselves and grow through. Pile 3. Okay. All right, numbers first. We have 6 or 9, 2, 5, another 5. All right, we have C. Okay, F, Y, B. I just heard girl bye. I don't know. Girl bye. We have E, N, Ken and Barbie. We have an M or a W. We have a V. We have a P, J, F, E, H, P, A, U. Okay, and as far as, so we've got an angel token. So you have definitely, your angels are looking out for you. We have a deck of cards with the Ace of Hearts on top. So I always see that as, that Ace of Cups. So also the song Garth Brooks again, Two of a Kind. We're two of a kind, working on a full house. Very, very good song if you feel called to look up those lyrics. We have a spur, or like a Chinese star, maybe? Is that what they're called? Or a badge. Could be any of those. We have a broom. So you might be a witch. Or you just, it's time to clean up some of that baggage. We have an aeroplane. Now I'm hearing Red Hot Chili Peppers, airplane. I'm also hearing, again, the bags are packed, I'm ready to go. Specifically the one from Armageddon. Yeah. We have the Eiffel Tower coming out, so France might be significant. Paris. There's that travel energy. We have a purple heart that's half full. We have a dove, which is peace and love and clarity. We have a purple seahorse. So, oops, that gives me soulmate energy. Also, single dad energy because it's the fathers that carry the young. Okay, there's a lot of purple coming out. We have the Cinderella coach. So that might be significant. We have a music note, musical connection. We have a bee. So your person is very busy working. And I'm also hearing be yourself. You know, if Aladdin and the genie, when he's changing into, he's trying to help him out, you know, while he's talking to Jasmine, be his little wingman or something. And he turns into a beanie, like, in his ear, and I'm about me yourself. We have a owl. So there's a lot of wisdom. All right. And we have what I like to call the rainbow fish. If you know, you know. But Pisces energy. Okay. So if you would like to take a screenshot, I think I forgot to say it for pile 2. But if you're still here, leave me an owl, a broom. Do we even have seahorse? Do we even have seahorse emojis? Leave me a purple heart if we don't. But there you go, pile 3. Thanks so much for being here. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. And thank you so much again. I'm sending so much love, warm hugs. And I hope to see you in the next one. Make sure you share down below. I love it to hear anything you guys have as far as these signs and synchronicities. I love it. So let me know down below. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.
Mimiano Beach.